Good night, everybody. Hello, I'm here. Let me get that game booting, huh? I overslept pretty grievously today, so I'm ill prepared for this stream, but that's okay. It's Dark Souls. I could play this game asleep with my eyes closed and my arms tied behind my head and also upside down, uphill both ways, in a casket. The game is taking a minute to launch. Unable to sync your Steam cloud. I do not GAF. My save file is local, it's fine. Game will start in offline mode. Sure will. Okay. This. Hey, look! Dark Souls! Wow! Whee! Audio check. There is no desktop audio. That's okay, it's capturing through game capture. There is audio. There is audio. We are good. Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah. Just remembering how the build works. Don't parry, just running attack, and you slam jam on them. Simplicity itself. Okay. I'm going to kindle this bonfire, just because this is a pretty good bonfire to use, so may as well. I'll use it, Twinner. And voila! I now have 10 ester flasks. Actually, if I can get up a handful of souls... The giant blacksmith here sells an infinite quantity of twinkling titanite, so I could cap my weapon right here. Yeah, love that he is just blocking during that attack where his shield is very obviously not up. Itch. That armor set's a little heavy for my taste right now, but perhaps later it will be a little easier to heft. I should pick up the Dragon Slayer Great Bow this playthrough. I never pick it up because it sucks, but it's funny. Let me start winding it up like a baseball swing. I have no poise. I can see we use the same swing technique. Awesome, thank you. I'm pretty sure a Twinkling Titanite is 6k per, though, so... Oh yeah, you gotta go around and back. $8k per, oh cripes. Alright, let's see this damage now. Ooh, that is 550 attack rating. That's pretty good. I wonder if I can apply syrup to this weapon. I cannot. You usually can't on twinkling weapons, but I thought I'd check. Be a little too easy otherwise, methinks. I just needed that little touch of damage, and now I one-shot Silver Knights. Awesome. I swear, I rolled too late. Amateur hour, dude. Did you see the I swear right there, though? That was me starting to preemptively John it as... No, I rolled that. Obviously, I rolled it too late, otherwise it would have worked. Oh yeah, that's power. Yeah, I still hate that move. Okay, but imagine if he tickled me through that wall. Oh yeah, I should show what's in this room. It's just a fucking Titanite demon. Ugh. He has a double drop, but getting that double drop requires you to kill a Titanite demon, so... I think I'll pass. Well, he was very polite. I failed to kill him, so he just let me get a second one.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Okay, I'm just gonna slam the butt fuck out of him. Oh yeah, I swing slow. I may be using a greatsword, but this is spiritually a club run. Oh. Alright, buddy, I got him.
What's on your... Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Yippee!
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Now, my friend. Much as gallantry engenders danger, so too does passivity. You must stroll ever forward, but also hold your pavis, probably. Then you'll be good. I usually skip that Siegvard encounter, and I remember why now, because that ring is, like 100 bonus health or something. It's not very good. Anyway, that just loops back around. That jump I do on the staircase was just to circumvent this little section of the map. Oh, hello. Hey, that's a pretty solid soul drop. Okay, realistically, I should be good to fight that boss. Let's see, how am I doing on weight dynamics? I'm pretty flush right now. Oh no, that is much too heavy. uh... Okay, that's about the best I can do. Now if I can make it to that boss door without needing an Estus. Alright, I should be good to go now. I mean, the giants might be a little obnoxious, but they're not a huge deal. The absolute worst thing they can do is they can tag you in the ankle through the boss gate. Anyway, here's Buttfucker and Chungus. You can assign titles to whichever one you want to. Oh yeah, that's good damage. You fool, I have a +4 sword. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Buttfucker Chungus, the Unity being. He just whipped, dude. Uh-oh. Ouch. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, that did the exact same amount of damage. We're good. Okay, okay, don't fucking roll. Oh my god, dude. Don't choke this, please. You could see the hubris forming in real time. Okay. Fucking hell. The no damage phase 1 into the almost losing phase 2 4 times, bruh. Yeah, that boss is kind of easy though. One try. I wasn't panicking for this last 2 minutes. Bro, my muscle memory wanted me to go over there and check for Lautrec's body like I didn't kick his bitch ass off a cliff. Oh, wait. Oh, almost forgot. Very, 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 very important.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee. And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Yippee! Now, you know, I I could go place this regularly and do the intended route, but I could also go... It wouldn't be a super long detour. Maybe I'll Dark Wraith it up. That'll be fun. It'll be kind of a trek, but I can fast travel, so I guess it's not a huge deal. Bada bing, bada boom. That is a capped sword. It's so heavy. Okay, how am I doing on Homeward Bones? I should still have the stimmy of 6 from the start, right? Yeah. Having bonfire warping is pretty good because that will allow me to set up for getting a lot of Homeward Bones quickly. That is not a lot of warp points. Methinks you may have to actually rest at a bonfire to unlock it at the warp. Oopsie. Okay, I should be able to afford probably 2 levels. Oh yeah, barely. Okay, I believe it's 32 strength. I have to this one-handed, yes. Once I get there, I can probably stop scaling strength. I'm still gonna two-hand it most of the time. I just want to be able to parry, the big part of my game plan for a lot of fights. Maybe I'll go pick up the Wolf's Ring. Oh, I wouldn't be able to equip it. I ain't taking off Havel's and still light rolling anytime soon. But Wolf's Ring just gives you some extra poise, which can be quite nice. I think in Dark Souls 1 it's just 20 raw points. Wow. I forgot which bush was the right bush, apparently. Anyway, that key we bought from Andres pops this open. This is not necessary, but it makes it a lot easier. It'd be really great if my jump attacks could be jump attacks instead of the slowest R2 in the entire fucking game. Oh, that just exasperated me super hard. Are you fucking with me? Man. I'm actually losing to the forest hunters right now. Why am I even fighting them? Nobody fights these guys. You just walk past them and they don't do anything. Wait, does the knight not respawn? For the love of all that is holy, please jump attack. Okay, if he R1'd me and bonked at the same time one more time and it just killed me, I was gonna scream. He wants to backstab me so bad. And he gets to. Nice. The walk up and unguard makes me think that he wanted to parry but couldn't for some reason. Speaking of makes me scream, if he hit a fucking skill parry on me, I would have cried, probably. Oh, that move is so funny. I wish it was better. I'm literally forcing myself to not join the forest hunters because I don't want to immediately kill the ninja and take the ring. The ring is really good, but I'm not built for it. And I'm not gonna be built for it, because I run that fucking ring every single playthrough, so... I feel like there's an ember and a chest around here, but you don't fuck with the mushrooms. Or I should say, I don't fuck with the mushrooms. I respect them. They are buff as shit. Oh, a sword finally that's bigger than mine. I wonder who could heft such a thing. Say, what the dog doing? Like, I'm just saying, with how he flips that around, you know he plays some surf maps. Okay. I'm sorry for commenting. Okay, if you lightly touch me with your pawn, I go, and full stun off of it, I'm going to kill you. Wait, I'm doing that anyway. It was past my body before the trail even started, and it killed me. Yeah, knock on wood, I'm using a big-ass weapon. It makes me slow. I don't know what the problem is. The problem is I have to walk back for 45 seconds, and that's mildly annoying. Being mildly annoying is not a moral failing on the dog's part. See, if I joined the Forest Hunters, this would be a literally nothing run back, as these guys would not be chasing me. That was slightly aggressive pop-in. Like, I could very easily edit a little sound on that. Did my mic even pick that up? Does noise suppression hit the... No, we're good. Oh shit, I'm not recording. Why am I like this? Oh, nice kick, dude. Why does that have an active hitbox? Let me roll. Uh-oh, it's over. Oh yeah, he's limping now, so his moves are all slow. Let's go. Saved by the bell. El Bozo. Yeah, Dark Wood Grain and Hornet, aka the ring set I always run. And they're both in the same early game area. How insane is that? Oh, hello.
Well, fancy meeting you here. Didn't get much from the up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fortress. Is that your doing?
Yeah, huh?
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, alive for please. There you are. I'll be heading. There's nothing worthwhile. No worries.
Hey. I'm trying to send that guy on his anime arc. He travels down below directly into my path, and then we can fight. I'm going to assume that the one-handed swings on this are even slower than the two-handed, because that's usually how that goes. That's about the same speed, honestly. Oh, there he is. Okay, he just teleported to be in front of me. Alright, new Londo with a slow weapon does not seem like it's going to be particularly fun, but when in Rome... Okay, being able to one-hit the spirits ain't bad, though. Let's see here. Let's see here. Sure there's a screamer around this corner, right? I'm surprised none of them have dropped curses so far. It's like a 5% drop generally. 5 or 10. Okay. I do not like trading with Stretch Armstrong. Oh, cool. It was... The particle effect was displaying around my character, but it actually hit me the frame before the heal actually happened. I don't care that the health juice was in your face. It's not until it actually hits the bottom of your esophagus that it magically stitches your wounds together. Reason? I don't know. It's magic, I ain't gotta explain shit. I did open the ladder shortcut. I forget where that one is. I think it's like short drop right after the bridge. Yeah, this is the ladder I kicked down. Not the most impactful shortcut in the world, but better than nothing. Okay, how am I gonna... Ugh. Just try to fucking stop me. Oh, they're trying to stop me. They successfully stopped me. I've never had the ghost lock in that hard. Okay, well, fucking up was the correct move there, as it caused them all to group for me. Awesome. Alright, now here's the key thing. I'm holding the Lord Vessel, so this guy will like me.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
The same guy who voices Andre, isn't it?
I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings, whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key. Oh, and on the dark wraiths of the abyss below. If you can find it.
Cool, thanks. The sword has a slapstick button. I mean, say what you will, that was an awful thing to do, but at least it looked funny. How do you get on this roof other than that ladder? There's an item out there. How do you get that item? What? Lunacy. Well, this is also pretty nice. Normally, I run past these ghosts and just make it up that ladder in time, and then I have to homeward bone out. But since I killed most of the ghosts, I can actually just look around. Okay, cool. Oh my god, stop being faster than me. Ugh. Ugh, I say. God, the ghosts are just the worst enemies in this game. Okay, they're not as bad as the bone wheels, but they are annoying for the same reason. That didn't hit any of them. Ugh, and then they both hit me for free. Fuck off. This is truly, like, just awful. I hate this place, but it's okay. I've made it past the being menaced by ghosts portion. Which means I can now progress to the, being menaced by dark wraiths portion. Is it better? No. Is it worse? No. Is it about the same? Actually, no, I will say it's a little bit better. Dark wraiths you can parry, and that's funny as hell. Time to open the floodgates. Now I should mention, since the path to New Londo is always open, you can just come down here right after you make it to Firelink for the first time. And yeah, that guy only gave me the key to the seal after I obtained the Lord Vessel, but if you kill him, you get it no matter what. So you can deadass be going to the lower portion of New Londo at level 2. Just an amusing little concept for you. Imagine being a new player and going into this hellhole. I mean, you can also go down to the catacombs at level 2. Lord knows the boss at the end of it is designed for a level 2 character, but the area is certainly not. There's one. Hello, Dark Wraith. I just tried to do the Dark Souls 3 parry timing for him. I'm not sure if you noticed that. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. My muscle memory is all wrong. I mean, I could also just fight them regularly. This weapon knocks people over in a single swing. But where's the fun in that? Yoo-hoo, waiter! More Dark Wraiths, please. Oh! That's a confirmed. Huh. You know, after the first one didn't get to... or didn't choose to kill me for free, I assumed the second one couldn't. Oh, and if you're wondering, no, there are not any bonfires down there. But since I did lower the water, that's technically a new shortcut. It's just kind of silly. Let's see if I remember where it actually is. And you can kind of tell by looking, but there's an exact point where the ruins below stop being kill plane and start being traversable. I think it's up where the other shortcut is. Oh, I just dropped back down. Yeah, no, it's right here. Yeah, this is a funny spot. Yoo-hoo, waiter, more dark rates, please. Yeah, not the ghost. Roll the correct way, please. I have no poise. Oh, sorry, I was falling out at you. Go ahead and take full hit stun. Was almost disastrous. Oh, hello, Flesh Pound. Wait a minute, is this guy just... Okay. Do that gigantic rectangular hitbox at me again. That guy might just be the Demon Souls Phalanx animation skeleton. The ghosts really followed me all the way down here. No ghosts spawn this far down. Here goes nothing. Uh-oh. Okay. It's paced for 3 kings. I'm good. Please don't kill me. Okay. What? That locked onto me and grabbed me through the entirety of that roll animation. Like, that grab box was active for a fucking minute. Okay, I believe I'm dead. I did not notice I was out of Estus. Oh, I wasn't dead, and then I was. And then he's doing it a third time. Oh, that's the move. Okay. I probably wouldn't have survived, but Ouch. Okay, there's a way to route it. We may get to that boss door really fucking quick, and I don't exactly remember the path, so this run back will be a little longer than it needs to be, but not too much, hopefully. This is not the right part of it. Since I'm apparently just going to be trading blows with this guy. Let's make sure to be full going in. I think he's going to spawn over there. What? Caught me on the backswing. Cool. Why is the game not letting me roll? Bro. Took so long and the second one spawned, I think. Oh, fucking awesome, thank you. It stole my humanity. This fight is so much easier if you can 1v1 them. Oh, he did the one move that could kill me in that situation. No, he did one of the two moves. He could have command grabbed me. Ugh. Every other boss in this game is like this agile dance, but this is just two big dumb motherfuckers with great swords clobbering each other, so... If he happens to select the right option at any given moment, I will lose, and I just gotta keep rolling that die. Right, if I had another weapon built that was significantly faster, then I could beat Agile Man and dodge everything and just poke him, but this is what I got, so there is just like a 30% chance he elects to do the right thing at the right time and kill me, so I have to live with that. This is not... Okay. My tone is conveying anger that I am not feeling. I'm, like, mildly annoyed. This is fine. I'm ideating to myself what my win con is, and my win con is just he needs to not be annoying. Chimpoliage. Fight's bloody easy when you put it that way. That's also, conditionally, that was worse than it should have been, because the first one did several correct option selects and forced me to have to deal with 2 at once. If I can set a good DPS tone on the first one, then the second and third should fall, and if I do things correctly, I shouldn't have to deal with the fourth at all. Also worth mentioning, if your damage is low enough, you can actually fight 5 kings. The 4 kings boss fight is coded very excellently. I believe a 5th one can even be spawned, though he will never have enough HP where you will need to kill the 5th one to finish their health bar. More? Nope, didn't count. I was pressing roll. I just didn't have enough time because that animation was comically long. Awesome, thank you. I love that for you, buddy. Ugh, he just has the chance to select the right move multiple times in a row, and I just have to deal with it. Fuck, man. Like, do not for 1 second get the impression that these guys are intelligently making decisions. They do not. I can promise you, every time I've played through the game, that motherfucker's rolling a d6 to select what move he wants to do. You can get in there, and they can just do the command grab 4 times in a row. It can happen. This was not on a build where it worked for them either. I dodged it every time, I swear. Now it just sounds like I'm jawning. I promise I'm not, like... It's a silly boss fight. Be tilted by it is an admission that I'm apparently pretty easy to rage bait. Like, I don't need to prove anything, but consider that I first tried Ornstein and Smo, and I'm getting absolutely wrecked by this shit. I think it is also on... Okay. It is on some level a build check as well. Like, if I were, you know, Dex Man, and I had a katana, and I was light rolling, or ninja flipping even, realistically, it wouldn't matter which move he selects, because I would just fucking do a sick-ass kickflip out of the way, and then get 2 hits in before he even starts his next animation. Which is why people like that build. How many hits was that? Was that 3 or 4? That was ludicrous. Like, I can take a ghost following me in there, tagging me once and going hee 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 before I drop down and I have to heal. that would be several enemies started the animation while I was invulnerable with pristine timing to hit me the second I stopped being invulnerable. That was fucked. Like, that's some, I hit armor lock, and then 4 people chuck plasma grenades at my feet so that the second I leave it, I explode. Come on. Okay, my aura fucking repelled that man. He just let me through. Bro, you smell like unfettered ass. What is that? It's called aura, bro. Alright, simply don't get command grabbed and I can keep this humanity. If humanity mattered at all, that'd be a really good motivator. Alright, let's rock and roll, motherfuckers. Where you at? It is so difficult to measure distances down here. Like, oh, I'm pressed up against you. Actually, I'm 4 feet away, so your roll is way too early. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna get one... I'm gonna kill this guy, and the other one is going to immediately finish me. He also did the one move where his torso leans back, so I missed. Awesome. Love this. Why did I make that mistake again? Just assume he's not going to give you enough time to heal. Like, he hesitated for 1 second, and my brain immediately defaulted to, I have enough time to heal. No, you don't. You did not. You didn't last time. You wouldn't this time. He's going to make you think that. And then the first frame you're starting the heal animation, he is already 3 frames into his attack. Like, they should have put an actual boss in this game that can animation cancel. That would be so fucked up. Like, the Havel NPC can animation cancel getting up to fuck you over sometimes. If they made a boss do that, it would be so funny. Like, he swings, you dodge and start to heal, and he interrupts the end lag on his first swing to start a second one so you can't heal. That's very Elden Ring core, actually. Instead of it being a long flowing chain, they just start canceling things on you. They should make Zangief a boss in this game. Yeah, fuck it. You just try to roll out of his way and he focus attack dash cancels and then he's right back on you again so you're not out of the way. Was Zangief even in 4? Surely he was. The game had 80 million characters. Zangief would be one of them. I'm not living long enough to use 10 Estus Flask. I'm not using a Humanity again. Fine. I only ran out of Estus the first run because I was going full gorilla mode. And, well, I mean, that was my closest attempt so far, so... Ooh, he tried to do the same thing that happened to me the other time, but he failed. Okay, he just chose slow moves 4 times in a row. See, just as likely as they are to choose the correct things, they can also just choose wrong. Okay, guy number 2, there you are. Hey, he's not gonna give you enough time to heal. Gonna be tight if I 3 kings this. I think if I kill him and hit him with a jump attack, it'll be enough. I was behind you! Bruh, that's some Iron Golem shit right there. Do you know the Iron Golem can hit you from behind his legs? One more. He kicked. He kicked. It was holding... It was genuinely holding forward for about 3 seconds before I pressed R1 and went, no, kick. Okay, not 3 seconds, but like maybe 3/4 of a second, which is not good enough to hit a jump attack, as evidenced by earlier in the stream. Anyway, that's one of the 4 lords that you need to beat the game, so... Hello, Dark Seeker Kath.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Kath. I can guide thee. The truth, after the advent of but your progenitor, the dark, your ancestor, consumed. Thus speak, however, Lord clinging to the and the Lord by sacred wind has blurred your eye. I see, but the undead only are. You must destroy them and become.
Okay.
Very well. I shall not be still.
No. I forgot your character goes, ah, when he does that.
This is Gwyn's prison now.
I was just carrying that in my pocket for the past several boss fights, by the way. Wait, new bit idea. When Guinevere bequeaths that unto you, she just drops it on your head and goes bong. Like the old, pig pan bit. Anyways, I didn't actually go to any of these doors because I know where they all are, but this opens doors to the other lords. Right, that one's in the catacombs. That one's off a side path in Anor Londo I didn't walk down. That one's past, well, it's actually an extra boss over, but that's past Quailag's boss room.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Leto, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this pen. Are you Ben? If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power it can preserve your youth and cast off. Farewell.
Okay, I believe... I don't have enough humanity. If I had 30 humanity on deck, I could just max out Dark Wraith Covenant real quick. Oh, that's not right. Alright, Nito, Seath... Bed of Chaos. Yeah, they're all kind of a trek. I think, yeah, probably Bed of Chaos is the least obtrusive route. Oh, I almost Goomba stomped that guy. That would have been funny. Ooh. I am much more powerful than the last time I saw these berserkers. Not quite powerful enough to one-shot. Oh, I still haven't done the Asylum return. There's a lovely little ring back in the Undead Asylum that allows you to traverse through swamps without being slowed. should I? Should I go down to the Great Hollow? It's kind of a trek, and not a very fun one. Okay. So this is a warpable bonfire. I just didn't let me warp to it because you don't light it yourself. And I didn't rest down here last time because I wanted to homeward back to Firelink, so... I do think doing that run at level 50 is a bit easier than doing it at level 5, so... It occurred to me that at one point Sigurd might be replaced by Sieglinde, and I hope that wasn't last time I was here and I just didn't speak to her. I should actually go back up for the Firekeeper Soul. I have a +1 flask. After having placed the Lord Vessel, that's a little weak. Is it up that side or that side? I think it's on this side. Oh my god, make it up with this thing. So I don't think I have a single budding purple. Yeah, I don't. So if one of those toxic throwers toxics me again, I'm just kind of have to live with that. Okay, yeah, that's where the Wanderer's set was. went up the wrong side to get the Firekeeper soul. This just goes up the depth. Well, I can pick up the Iaito, I suppose. The fact that that guy missed every dart is insane. Did he jump off? Well, good news, I now own one blooming purple. Is that a sour box on his command crib? Yeah, not gonna lie, kind of refreshing to one-shot that thing. This guy's kind of an asshole. He likes to tap you with his claw gently for 80% of your health for some reason. Oh, isn't the ninja outfit up here somewhere, too? I should get that. I don't remember how to get that, but I should. Maybe this is it. That is Patches' shield. Pretty sure the Iaito and the ninja suit are both from dropping down onto things. I believe I'm closer to the Iaito than I am the Shadow set, though. Yeah, don't appreciate the dogs that are scaled down 50% but have the hitboxes of regularly sized dogs. I've been their #1 hater for a while. See that right there? I'm pretty sure that scaffold is one of the two things. I mean, I can rest at this. I can warp away from it. Normally I don't bother using that bonfire a single time, but I guess it's okay. Ooh, my eye just watered. I think I hadn't blinked in a minute. Huh? Isn't that guy dead? The hell? Hey, I think I just backstabbed a guy who was already dead, which plunged him into a state of being permanently undying. Okay, well that's one of the two things I wanted. I just need to remember where the other one is. Love that for you, iframe guy. Very cool. Oh, that's the tox blower. Yeah. Where is he? Yippee! Yippee! Whoa! Easy there. See, I think I'm too far up now. Gotta be. I wonder if it's that item. I wonder if it's further down even, and I just am grossly misremembering. Got to use my head and think. Okay, we're good. Oh! I totally thought I was dead. Oh, the whip. I forget that weapon exists in this game. Okay, apparently I'm taking this skeeter with me for a ride. Oh, and down he goes. Ah, I just poked myself in the eye. I can't see. Okay, I'm good now. I still... Oh. Just say I still haven't, gotten the Firekeeper soul I came down here for. I just got sidetracked. I see a highly reflective onion man over here. Hello. Yoo-hoo.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed. You see, I've made it this far. By my... But can you... Fantastic. Thank you. This Knight of Please. Well, perhaps this too. For point like quick...
Totally forgot about that step in his quest. I'm glad I had I believe it's 3 or 5 regular poison moss you have to spot him. The double illusory wall bit is a good one. I wish they did it more. Anyways, we're here in the Great Hollow now. Wow. I think... Oh, this is probably not a warpable bonfire, but I think if I go back to Firelink now, I can find Sieglinde. No, not quite yet. And no warp for the Great Hollow. I have played myself. Wait, what am I doing? I was gonna go all the way through the shortcut again. I don't need to do that. Actually, now that I don't need it anymore, I'll go get the rusted iron ring and a slab. These people still haven't left yet. Holy shit. I've placed the Lord Vessel, guys. You're behind. And now we wait. Oh, I think I was waiting on a Discord message. Let me check that real quick. Sorry for the cutscene mute. The hell is my Discord? I did in fact get messaged, and it was a message asking if I was streaming, but since I had streamer mode on, I was not notified. Hehe. Hopefully they were able to assert that that was a yes. Oh, Torch Hollows. Oh, Torch Hollows. Yes, just... What the hell was that? I know exactly what that was, for the record. That was, I was holding back and pressing roll, but since my character hadn't turned around yet, I back-rolled from the way I was facing, which was opposite the camera, which turned it into a forward roll. Or I should say, a back roll that went forward, because the game prioritized my input direction as where my character should go, but not relative to the camera. Very wordy explanation to say I went backwards because I was holding back, but my character wasn't backwards, so it ended up being forwards. Back plus back equal forward, yes. El Bozo. Come here, Oscar. You fool! Thought you could sneak attack me? Oh, you love when the initial weak hit of the backstab kills them, so you don't even get to see the fat second hit. Oh wow, the Black Knight regular sword. It's like the sword I'm using, but worse. It has the same really slow power attacks, but it has a regular greatsword stat and moveset. So its R1s could theoretically be faster and maybe a little more consistent, but you could also just use like a claymore, a regular greatsword with much better animations and also better scaling. Okay, this boss is kind of fucked up, but we'll see if I can hit it. I was holding straight left in my character back roll, dude. Either that or that was a left roll that was really flaccid. Stop doing that move, please. Alright, whatever. Does this have a Nova on this fight? I don't think it does. Stop doing that move, please. I lied. I wanted you to keep doing that move. For the 50k and the free slap, bozo. It's only 20k, Lamau. I was trying to manifest, didn't work. I think that's a pretty notable difference between this game and, like, the later Dark Souls. You can fight a pretty hard boss in this game and get no souls for it, and Dark Souls 3 you can fight a comically easy boss and get 1,000,000,000 souls. Billion. Actually, how am I doing? I think I might have enough large titanite. Gonna need a decent volume of small titanite. Oh no, I have enough large titanite for one. I would need to do two. Why am I even forging these katanas, dude? I've invested 30 points in strength. That's not happening. That ain't what this playthrough's gonna be. I missed the elevator cycle because of that backstep. How is he moving so quietly? Whoa. I almost got whipped and nay-nayed by that giant. Oh, should I make... I guess I could make Artorias' greatsword too. There'd be no point in making as many boss weapons, but whatever. forget if large Titanites are 6 or 4,000. 3,800. Okay. Oh, Chaos Blade. There it is. I forgot that the Chaos Blade looks almost identical to the Uchigatana. Ends up being a little bit better when upgraded. I need 5 more that I do not have. The red wing of that demon caught the light really weird, and I thought it was a vagrant. I'm not even playing online, so a vagrant should not physically be able to exist here. Okay, now I'm actually unironically getting that Firekeeper soul, coming right back here, upgrading my Estus Flask, and then I'm doing Izalith. I have dilly-dallied long enough. What even... Hold on. I'm stuck on this Katana build that I'm not doing. Wow, it's 14 decks to wield. Okay, cool. Now, the main thing about the Chaos Blade is that it has a low dex requirement and S-rank dex scaling, so the idea is it won't outpace a plus 15 Uchigatana until your dex hits about 35, and then it will be the best weapon in the game. I think it is. Yeah. Did I actually kill this toxic blower? It's 1 higher. Okay, I didn't kill either of them. Awesome. poise have an ass. I tried to press L3 to jump like I'm fucking playing Dark Souls 3. Oh, hey, did you know that the dogs that are scaled down 50% still have the same sized hitbox as regularly sized dogs? I forgot that even though I was talking about it earlier. Now I have to walk the entire way back. Yippee! Anyway, the dual katana build, the way it works is... Right, katanas have an offhand parry, and if you parry somebody like that, you can then press L1 and cancel into it by hitting the riposte, giving you an extra hit. That's the benefit of the dual katana build. Also, it looks cool as fuck. If I wasn't wearing the grass crest, I could probably honestly be light rolling with this getup. Okay, well, I killed one of the toxic blowers, so killing the second one should be less obnoxious now. I forget how to actually make it over to him, though. Fighting dogs with no poise. Oh my lord. Really is no way up there, other than jumping, isn't there? Huh. That's gonna be zesty. That didn't bait either of them? That didn't bait either of them. What the fuck? See, this is why nobody likes Blighttown. There's so much environmental shit and enemy shit at the same time. How much health do you think the toxic blowers have? Oh, fuck it. Once you accept that fear is just a mental response, you don't have to experience it anymore. Ugh, it did a reverse back roll again. Hey, can you hit that thing? Jackass? Alright, that took entirely too long. Alright, so we out here in the Demon Ruins. About to get a little funky with it. Why did I think that was the way down? It walks off cliff. Damn. Ugh. Dark Souls Remastered introduced a new bug where you can cancel fall damage by rolling at a good time. And I thought I hit it right there, but I think I only partially did. Anyway, we're about to fight a boss. I forget his name. I think it's like Unending Ejaculation or something. The trick is you just need to be comically evil, and this fight is easy. You see, he's not aggroed. I mean, big demon guy. He actually was once a regular dude. He's making a sad face, you see. Well, over here, this is his sister's body. We just take her shit and be comically evil. This upsets him greatly. And then he ghosts me with a hitbox, killing me instantly, forbidding me from doing the fun instant kill technique. Cool. So it's now a regular boss fight, and I don't get to do the funny thing because he decided to do me like that. Cool. He, like, 98% of the time opens with a poke attack that I am very familiar with. And he decided to not do it the one time that I'm live. I haven't been recording this entire time. Why am I like this? If the audio was fucked up in this episode, I apologize. That's a special one for the VOD watchers, I mean. See, I didn't take fall damage that time. I'm sick with it. I don't like doing this boss regularly. He's not difficult, he's obnoxious. Okay, please do not beam me through the terrain before I make it over to you. Okay, thanks. What are you doing? Bro. Yeah, he put up literally no resistance. He just wanted to prevent me from doing the fun scripted instant kill. Because you can only do it after looting his sister's body, which you can obviously only do once. Thank you, Ceaseless. Very cool. You're not missing out on too much. Basically, you just run back to the fog door, and he's so distraught with you that he, like, does a jump attack and impales himself on a stick. Kind of neat. It's, I think this hard edge right here. He, like, I'm pretty sure he, like, accidentally gores himself through the chest on it. Anyways, that gave me as many souls as the, Gray Demon did. Despite being a bit easier of a fight. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. No, I shouldn't, not while I have souls in my pocket. Yeah, I'm kinda sick with it. I love you copy-pasted Taurus demons. Whoa! That is insane. That is a fucking minuscule drop rate for that great machete. I also definitely don't have enough dex for that. No dex requirement? Yo. Wait a minute. That item is also regular enforcement, so I could infuse it with whatever element. Hold on. Am I going up to 40 strength? Oh, that's rough. Fellas? For the record, Demon Great Machetes are a ludicrously small drop from the Capra Demon. It's possible to have the game in a state where there's a vendor who sells them. Same goes with the axes that can drop from the Taurus Demon. I think also the Demon Clubs, or hammers, I should say, that drop from the Asylum Demon. Not positive on that last one. Because who goes out of their way to get one of those other than by firebombing? Is there a bonfire down there? There is. Yeah, there it is. It's just hard to see under the centipede. I'm getting my vitality to 20 first, no matter what, and then I will consider if I want to use the machete. It is somehow even heavier than the Black Knight Greatsword. Oh, jeez. What weapon type is it? It's an Ultra Greatsword. Huh. Yeah, same moveset. Damn, okay. That's very compelling. The extra required points and extra weight are the main problem with it. But I'm like 98% certain that that is a regular upgrade weapon, so... He almost fucking body pushed me off the edge. That would have been nuts. What's over this way? Why am I going here? I don't recall. I guess it's an adventure today. No, 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 no! Ooh! Dude wanted to push me off there so bad. There's a chest. The good rule of thumb is if you don't recognize the element of a projectile, just assume it breaks all your gear. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in this little alcove before. This is a strange place. Oh, the large flame ember. Okay, I've definitely come down here before then. I had a run where I collected every single ember and then didn't do a max upgrade of every infused type, meaning it was not doing anything as I didn't even get the achievement. But I did get every ember in one playthrough. That was awesome. Thank you for not doing a jump attack. Okay. I'm assuming, since I don't know the element of that attack, it broke all my gear. Nope. Most things are missing 4 durability. I don't think it broke my gear. That... I'm pretty sure that's just 1 counted as a counter hit because I was sprinting, and 2 double hit me. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Huh. I did not know you could see the centipede demon before you aggroed it. Oh, that shit just one-shots me. Cool. Alright. Why do I keep trying to fight this guy? What? I mean, if he's tough, he might have a unique drop, though. He seems to put up more of a fight than the other ones. But also, he could just be the same, and I'm a dumbass. No. I have chosen to believe in myself. I'm not a dumbass, I'm just a gambler. That's worse. That is literally worse than being a dumbass. Although, if you look at the way I was talking about 4 kings just being random odds... Oh, no. Oh, no. What? Yeah, my axe is in the floor next to you. Okay, so? You're dead now. What do you mean? It explodes you with my mind. No, do the slam. Bitch. Trying to trick me out. I just meowed. Awesome, thank you. I promise I will jump attack when I need to one of these times. Soul of a brave warrior. And oh yeah, that leads back over to the large ember. Yeah. Sorry, large flame ember. Demon on my fire sage till I Huh? What the fuck? I rolled, and then my roll animation ended without me taking damage, and then I died. Like, active frames. Also, I was next to his hand holding the stick. That counts as getting slammed by the stick. Mind-boggling. Anyways, I've given thee courtesy enough. Whew. That was a close one. I'd prefer to not lose the 25k souls on this drop, but I guess it's not that important. Oh, it's 30k. Oh, not that important. Fire Sage, I do think, drops 50. Wait, what the fuck? The same move didn't one-shot me this time. If I was not light rolling, I'd be dead. Oh, the fucking double reverse roll. Yikes. Oh, please don't repeatedly spam this move a bunch. Haha. Oh no, it'd be even worse if you repeatedly spammed that move. Uh-oh. beam! That also drops 20k. Why does every tubby demon drop the same amount of souls, and why do they all suck? That is their official designation, by the way. You can look on all the wikis, you can look at all the lores. The big ones are called tubbies. Wait, so this shortcut just works now? Okay, that it does. I thought that shortcut only worked if you had done the Covenant here, but I guess it just turns on after that boss. Eh, 15 vitality's probably good. Gambling, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can try to hand this Ember to Andre, and he'll go, ah, no, too fiery. I have to bring it to, the Bone Smith.
That's an odd ember you have there. I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Alright. Even Great Machete, please. Yes, dude. Holy shit.
Don't get your...
I'm just gonna plus 15 it, whatever. I was thinking about doing some fancy infuse, big physical stick. I don't have any larges, though.
Don't get yourself...
This plus 5 is 330. Plus... Yes, this is about... About 240 AR short at the same upgrade level, but it'll go so much more nuts at plus 15. Unfortunately, I need to get the extra large Ember. Well, Firelink is so empty now. All of my friends are gone. Okay, so the extra large Ember, one of the buildings in the lower level, I just have to go up a staircase, and I'll end up back in the upper level, in a place that was inaccessible when the water was higher, but that you could see. To tease you. Over there is just death. You weren't. Homie thought he had me there. He's like, you fool, we're in an elevator together. You're fucking shitting me, dude. Be anywhere that is not body blocking that door. You still haven't moved? Okay, well, I managed to slip through. I'm navigating purely on impulse right now, by the way. What the fuck? Don't think I went to the correct place in the level. I love when the ghosts have extendo limbs and just hit me through walls. Yeah. Kindly stop hitting me through surfaces, please. That was an awesome jump instead of roll. Love that. I did not press roll there. That's okay. Oh, sorry, you have enough space to slot in between me and this corner, but you can't actually go through. You'll just enter a quantum state of being completely stuck. Ugh, how do I get the fucking thing? I'm just gonna go down there and kill every single Dark Wraith because they can drop the freaking chunks anyway. Do I have enough chunks? I don't... Oh, 10 I think actually is just barely enough. 2, 2, 3... That's... 1, 2, 2, 3 is the schema, I believe, in Dark Souls 3. No, it's either 10 or 12. I also, for the record, do recall that I don't have any larges to do that intermediary stage. I was just thinking about it. Yoo-hoo, waiter. I did not ask for the ghost entree. Oh my god, they fucking wobble you so hard. I hit you for a little bit of damage, but full hit stun, and then I hit you for big damage really slowly that you would easily dodge if you weren't in full hit stun right now. Being able to rotate 90 degrees while still in your swing windup also kind of pisses me off. That's the Abyss. Awesome, thanks. I had to press roll so many times there to get him to actually do it, even though I had stamina. I changed my mind, went to turn around, and the game pushed me down and said, "No, going to the Valley of Drakes now." It's an awesome roll buffer into not accepting my roll because the game wanted me to be turning. I've been in that elevator. How the fuck are there still Dark Wraiths left? You can go ahead and stop printing those now. I deadass went to the right place, but then went to the left doorway instead of the right one, and it took me to a completely different direction. Now, this is it right here. Awesome. I didn't even know that left doorway that led to an elevator existed, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years, listen, I'm just an old smith. Well, no, Andre. I'll be seeing you.
Okay. So Andre can now upgrade plus 10 weapons to plus 11, which allows me to take it to plus 14, where you then slab it. Delightful. I will now be spending $50 trillion purchasing every large Titanite shard that I can. Please stop making first contact with the fucking shield. Hey. You can almost exactly afford 10, which is kind of nice. Oh, those guys are only worth 600. I just burped really grossly. Oh god, how expensive is it to upgrade? Oh, it's not even ascended, right. I am running low on bones. I should not be using them this frivolously. At least not until I've done the catacombs.
Don't get your...
Yo, could you cast Lightning Bolt again, thanks? That is not Lightning Bolt, sir. I was trying so fucking hard to do a running attack there, and the game just did not want to say you were sprinting. I was about to check, like, I'd be able to upgrade the Chaos Blade. I think I need 4. getting closer. It actually does have better strength scaling, so at plus 15, I think it does trump it. I think man serpents give 1,000. If they do, this won't be terrible. Because I don't need more upgrade mats, I just need to have spending souls. Hey, remember what I was talking about earlier, wobbling? Yeah, I was not allowed to input a command as they very slowly slapped me to death right there. Because they were spaced perfectly to keep me hit stunned the entire time. Similar to how a character in Super Smash Bros. Melee can do that infinitely. Well, maybe this time one of the man serpents won't just block an arrow that hits them in the back with a shield they're holding in front of them. Give 500. That right now? 12. 800, 1600, 2400, 3200. Didn't look like that button had come back up. I remember those buttons coming up every time you rested at a bonfire. That must be different in Remaster. Oh, actually, if there are any... I know there are. I don't know why I said if there are any. There are giants up here I can kill, and they each give a few thousand. Oh yeah, there's nothing over here. Am I gonna get a single soul number right this entire stream? I give a few thousand. No, it's one. How do I get out of here? Oh. I wonder. is she swinging in melee like she'd be able to hit me from there? Oh, is it rude of me to assume the man serpents that have boobies are female, actually? Hold on. I don't know why else a lizard would have boobies. They're not even supposed to do that regularly. Huh?
Don't get yourself.
Doesn't the stray demon drop a slab? Does it physically drop a slab and I didn't pick it up? Uh-oh. Because, twinkling weapons don't use slabs in this game, I don't think, so... Uh-oh. I'm noticing a distinct lack of slabbage in here. Uh-oh. I may have done goofed. Oh, shit. Let's see, fuck, where are other slabs in this? Game does not have very many at all. There's one on Siegbert's quest that I've probably already fucked up in some way and won't get. Is there one in Lost Isles? I feel like there may be. That's the wrong way. Oh, shit. That's what I was hoping to avoid. Oh, this just drops off, doesn't it? No. Heck out. There we are. Right down there's the centipede demon. Well, this boss is pretty easy, but I can also try to get him to clip out of bounds because it's funny. And then we'll wrap it up. Call it a good day. He was right there all along. If only I had seen him. I did. His ass was petrified, though. I don't think I could do anything to him. Dude. Dude. What do you mean that's a full damage hitbox? Oh, sorry, my tail that's wiggling very slightly touched you? That does the same amount of damage as if my claw had penetrated your skull. Oh, if you go Gadget Extendo Arm me one more time, I'm gonna scream. Oh, right, I'm once again in a situation where I need to, Don't forget to unequip Havel's ring for this gimmick ring section. Anyway, here's Solaire.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
After all. Why? After...
Alright, too bad, so sad. Anyway, that's gonna be stream for today. So, thank you all for hanging out. I do not know why my fucking OBS lags every time I try to switch to the scene. Maybe it's not preloading the video. I need to tell it to. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody.